Hey, it's Mr. Miller. Today we're going to talk about reading a graduated cylinder. First thing first, this is a graduated cylinder. This is one that we're typically going to use in our classroom. It's a glass 100 milliliter graduated cylinder. What I want you to remember, number one, always keep it on a flat surface. All right? So put it on our table, typically in the center of the table. We don't want to put it over on the side or even close to the edge where it could get knocked over. So try to keep it in the center of the table, away from the edges. So number one, keep it on a flat surface. Number two, you need to always read it at eye level. What you don't want to do is pick it up like this and try to read it, because reading it like this is going to give you a different angle. If you're sitting down and looking up at it, it's going to give you a false reading. If you're standing up and you try to read it, you're looking down on it. So again, it's got to be on a flat surface all the time. Third thing you need to remember is to read the meniscus. What is the meniscus, you ask? Well, let me show you. The meniscus right here, as you'll see back here on the smartboard, the meniscus is the curve at the surface of a liquid. That liquid forms a small curve, and what you want to do is read the bottom of it. So you have to read it at eye level. I always tell kids, how do you read at eye level? Remember the Get Down On It song, and if I just click this off real quick here and push this, and we are ready to go, and you just get down on it. And you just keep going down until you get eye level, and then you can read the bottom of that meniscus. And if I bring that right up to this camera, you can kind of see right there. There's the bottom meniscus at 50 milliliters. All right. Now, in our classroom, what I want you guys to do is anytime we need to measure, fill it up to the 50 milliliter mark. And again, make sure you get down on it, and that meniscus, the bottom of that curve, is right at 50. Then we're ready to actually take our measurements. Now, we don't want to just drop the object into the graduated cylinder, because then water is going to splash out, and that's going to throw our results off. So what you want to do is carefully kind of tilt it to the side, take your object, slide it in, and then tilt it up. Then you'll find your final volume by reading the bottom of the meniscus after the level has gone up. That's how you read a graduated cylinder.